We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night, sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Why would you do this? Why would you want to remake what's probably Disney's greatest animated movie of all time? It just seemed pretty much foolish to me. I mean, because that's pretty much what this remake is, just the same movie in live action. So does it live up to the original? Well, no it doesn't, but how could it? But is it good in its own right? Yeah, it pretty much is. It is pretty good. So what's the plot? A prince lives a selfish and vain life until he's cursed by an enchantress to become a beast. A curse is also put over the castle, and his servants are turned into pretty much anthropomorphic antiques. Meanwhile, Belle's trying to just live her life while she's being courted by the hero of the village, Gaston. Also, her father is attending this, I don't remember what it was, but he's an inventor, I think. And he gets lost and stumbles upon the prince's castle, or rather the beast's now. And Belle goes there to find him, and she sacrifices her freedom for her father's. This film stars Emma Watson as Belle and Dan Stevens as the Beast. It has Luke Evans as the villain Gaston and Josh Gad as LeFou, featuring the voices of Ewan McGregor as Lumiere, the candle, I think it was a candle, and Ian McKellen as Cogsworth. So yeah, this has a pretty big ensemble cast. And one thing that this movie certainly has going for it is the visual style. This movie is full of breathtaking visuals. This movie is also the highest grossing live-action animated movie of all time, and yeah, the musicals are pretty good as well. So this movie sounds pretty good. What's actually wrong with it? Well, the characters aren't as vibrant as they were in the original animation, except for Lumiere, who is pretty much a riot. And the Beast is not that great looking. He looked so much better in the animation. The thing is, I think he looks too human. And the thing is, they use CGI to create him, where he probably could have just been created with makeup, and it probably would have looked better with makeup. One thing that really hit me was this scene added to this version of the movie, featuring the Beast that I think should have had a certain amount of emotion that just wasn't there. But what makes this movie worth seeing is that it actually does add a few things that justify its longer running time. This movie's like 40 minutes longer than the original. So yeah, the live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast is pretty good. In fact, it even does a few things better than the original, even though the original is still a lot better. So yeah, I do give it a modest recommendation. And one more thing. For all the controversy over this movie featuring Disney's first openly gay character, there's entirely nothing for the conservatives to get upset about, which ironically may have upset the liberals. I find that hilarious. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Sayonara.